Well, hello everyone. How's everyone doing on this Monday? Who else is excited about the giant nano tank? Hello, Barbara. A little late, but that's all right. Better late than never. So who's here? Who's still here, I should say. Oh, Jeffro's Fish Keeping with the $10 super chat. Starting it out on a good note. We're going to need to go 10 minutes over plus now. I'm a Bob Steenfott patron. Boom. Well, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Candy, hello. Pete, Jeff Rose, obviously, hello. Who else do we got? Dank Tanks, Damien, Triple 10 Tanks, hello, 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 hello. Hey, how's it going? I just want to ask, what's better, root tabs or liquid fertilizer? Well, they both kind of do different things, but if you're only going to use one, I would use liquid fertilizer over root tabs. Also depends on the plants. I mean, if you have like nothing but crypts and Amazon swords, then you know, root tabs are going to be better. Why is my chat off here? There we go. Tampa Tom says, how's the steak on the beach with Jimmy? Well, we didn't end up on the beach. Kind of a long story. Hopefully you'll see it. I don't know if you made a video or released a video of it yet. We'll see. But yeah, didn't make it to the beach, but that's all right. Fish and Shrimp by Rich is lurking. You should call these streaming episodes Steenfott Aquatics. I think we used to, like, way back in the day, like a long time ago. But yeah. Jonathan says, thanks, man, you're the best. Well, you're welcome. Is it better to buy or make my own CO2 kit? Aquascaping, I mean, that's kind of up to you. I've done the DIY CO2. I think it's terrible. I would never do it again. IFG is here so he doesn't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. But, so anyways, what was that? What are we doing here? We're doing a giveaway. So Aquarium Co-op, as you know, started doing monthly giveaways. And I figured I would hop on board. So... and do a giveaway. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway. I'm just going to give away Aquarium Co-op gift card. So obviously, you know, it's only for US people only. Jamie, hello. Brandon, hello. If we're doing questions, what's the deal with freshwater salt? Dealing with my first ick session now. I mean, freshwater salt is just salt. There's nothing like special about it. Don't get saltwater salt, but... if you're dealing with ick, I would just get like General Cure. It's pretty good. Do you have any tips for betta? Yes, keep them in a filtered, planted, heated tank. A lot of people just put them in a bowl and think that they're good, but no. Yeah, so anyways, back to the giveaway. So at some point today, I'm going to be picking one winner. It's just a $25 Aquarium Co-op gift card. But if you want, you should head on over to aquariumcoop.com. And he's giving away $300 worth of gift cards and then a $100 Amazon gift card. So at some point we'll do a giveaway today. Not sure when. And also in news, we are gonna go the full hour today. So it's been a while since we've gone the full hour. So Kang Lee says, "What did I win?" You already won. You already won. Shrimp Aquatics says General Cure and raise the temperature. A lot of people, almost everyone, raises the temperature for ick. I've gotten ick twice and I've never raised the temperature. General Cure has done it, but yeah, raising the temperature is also good too. That'll help. Jace Aquatics says, I'm seriously interested in working with you on Tank for Teachers. We need to really roll that out like everywhere. Yeah, that did not go well for me. As you notice, I haven't even talked about it for like a year. So now I just give away stuff when people ask, or not even when they ask. But yeah, it's a full hour. Can you even handle it? Hopefully. It is super duper hot in here, so we'll see. But yeah, anyways, it just didn't work out really well. Yeah, I'm not really going to go into it. I've ranted about it before, but, you know. We helped out Mr. Science Geek, and we helped out some teachers over at Flip Aquatics. And how does the contest work? I'm just going to pick someone at random. I'm not going to say how it's going to work until I actually do it. Once I do the giveaway, then I'll tell you how it works. It's probably gonna piss some people off, but hey, you know, that's just the way it is. Barbara says, I was super starstruck at my fish club meeting last Friday. Both Zenzo and Jian are members, and we're both there. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Mr. B's Fishing Things, what's going on, buddy? I hit the like in the way in. Did you? Asking you guys, not me. Of course, I haven't liked it yet. Shrimp says, I have a school that is looking for, or to do one for a great classroom of some awesome kids. How do you register for your giveaway? When I actually do the giveaway, I'll tell you how I'm picking the winner. But I don't want to get spammed at this point, so I'm not going to tell you how. Yo, let me get in the giveaway. I need it right now. I don't know if you're going to be in it or not. Maybe. Kang Lee says you have to super chat to get more entries. That is certainly not the case, but you know, it won't hurt. You can kind of help give yourself some good mojo. Probably not though. Probably not gonna help your odds at all. It does. No, I'm not gonna say. Anyways, Kevin says, should I keep rams on a sand substrate or a gravel substrate? I don't really think the rams are gonna care. So that's more of your personal preference. I've kept them on both, and I can't tell you that they've done better on one or the other. What are the barbs behind you? Filament barbs? I don't see any barbs behind me. I was trying to help you out. I know, Kang Lee. I know. Where to buy some... Wait. Where to buy good wicked... Wait, what? Where to buy good wicked are... Yeah, I'm confused too, Gregory. Can I get a shout out, please? I love your channel. You're my favorite YouTuber. I went to the Chinese takeout place by my house. They have a 10-gallon tank with 3 Oscars. They did a great job. Yeah, that's pretty common in those restaurants. It's terrible. Terrible. Jamie McDonald says a $25 super chat required to win a $25 gift card. It's a $50 super chat is required. Come on, get it straight. Don't tell people the wrong rules. Yo, Bob, any breeding activities on your zebra plecos? No, but I did just start lowering the pH and playing with water parameters, so we'll see if that works at all. Paul, I saw your question earlier. Sorry. What should you feed ropefish? I really want to get one, and I'm kind of confused. Mine loves frozen bloodworms or live blackworms, but basically anything frozen, and it'll eat it. When are you saying who won the giveaway? Probably not for a while. Probably not for a while. You don't have to be here to win though, if you need to go. I have rams that bred every 7 days and every 10 days. Wait, I have rams that breed every 7 days and another every 10 days. Fry never survive. Are they eating their fry? Hey Bob, let's do something tank related sometime. I'm actually pretty busy going whitewater rafting this weekend. Then we got the Reptile Expo this weekend, and then the weekend after I'm going whitewater rafting again. Probably twice at least. Yeah, summertime, man. Summer is busy. What about some good quality rainbow fish, please? What do you mean? What are you asking? Where to get them? You can get them at imperialtropicals.com or the wet spot tropicalfish.com. Candy linking my Patreon. Thank you very much. I love the black grave in your tank. Can I get a shout out? Black grave? What are you talking about? The more you comment, the lower you... God, that contest was a mess. I don't know who was around for that one. Almost everyone. Remember the contest where the more you commented on the one video? That was a nightmare. I still have like 1,300 comments in my spam folder to clear out. Mitch says, how are your black Moscows doing? They are doing great. They are breeding, but they are in with a betta fish, so a lot of the fry get picked off, but that's kind of the way I want it right now. I'm going to my first Reptile Expo in PA on the 14th. So excited. Yeah, this is the big one for us, so I don't know if there's anyone here local going. I know Turtle Girl is going to try to go, but I am going on Sunday. Sunday. Simply Betta is here. Holy smokes. Hello, Taylor. How you doing? I haven't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well. King Lee, what's up, dude? Says IFG, good fish, not from a box store. That's how I got my ick and a cottonmouth fungal. Give it away now. Yep. My dumb friend got a bearded dragon, maybe, because I have one. It's sad because he's full grown and a 20 high. I think you're gonna say bearded dragon, I assume. Yeah, 20-gallon high is not nearly big enough for a bearded dragon. Harley says, what is super chatting? It's basically for people who want to donate like $1. If we scroll up, I can show you what a super chat is. Like right here, Jeff Rose Fish Keeping, which I haven't been to your channel in a couple days. I know you're getting pretty close to 1,000, so you guys should head on over there and help him out, get him to 1,000. King Lee says, how's it going, IFG? Loving the big pond. Somebody asked, where's the Reptile Expo? It is in Puyallup, Washington. Puyallup, I think. No. I don't know. Somewhere down there. 1000 Gecko says, you should do an update video of your dart frogs. They were... I tried to get them in my last video, so I did an update on the terrarium that they're in, but you can't see them. Taylor says, juggling summer fun and a toddler has gotten the best of me. My channel has suffered a bit. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, I just went to your channel the other day and noticed. What was the last video of yours I watched? When you went to the west spot, I think. What else is going into the dual 125s? Everything that I said in the video. I can tell you what fish I ordered to go in it, maybe. No, I can't pull it up right now. I'm not in the right email. Well, you'll have to wait for this weekend, but a 3-foot gar, yeah. An alien fish. Oh, I can't believe I got it. Ah. I need to get a 125. Yep, everyone needs a 125. Paul says, how's your pike cichlid? Love that fish. I'm actually getting rid of that fish probably this weekend, but it's doing amazing. But since he killed the female, I've honestly kind of lost interest in it. But that happens sometimes. King Lee says, Jeffro entered the drawing with a super chat. Good luck. Yep. Yeah. The fishbowl, how's it going? Hey Bob, I purchased some mystery snails from the co-op, but when they arrived today, they are floating the inside. Wait. Hey Bob, I just purchased some mystery snails from the co-op, but when they arrived today, they are floating and closed inside their trap door. Is this normal for the first day or so? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. As long as they don't stink, you should be okay. IFG says, Jeff is actually at 977. Let's get him to 1,000. Yep, absolutely. There's a Reptile Expo this weekend in Jacksonville, Florida, too. Hello from the opposite corner of the USA. Sard card. A lot of Reptile Expos here. Dang Tanks, what's going on? I don't know if I'm going to get anything at the Reptile Expo. I just like going to them. Would be a great thumbnail. Oh my god, look at the size of the Cardinal Tetra. No, you said you didn't want to guarantee because you might not get them. Chris says, with the $4.20 super chat, thank you, Chris. I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing much. Nothing much. Just hanging out. What else we got going on? Bob, let Jimmy know to come through and record the tanks. Joel, too. And maybe you guys can give me some additions, pointers for my channel. Additions? Oh, I'm guessing that's autocorrect. I don't really have any control on what Jimmy and Joel do, but I can try. How long would it take for a marble pleco to get an 1.5 inch long after breeding? Oh man, there's lots of variations there. Probably maybe 2 months, maybe. It actually shouldn't take long. You said forever. Forever. Any tips on breeding snails? Well, what kind of snails? What kind of snails? Some of them breed different. Editing, sorry. I don't think any of them use the same editing software you use, so that might be a problem. Brian says, just add water. Yeah. Yep. Some snails breed differently, though, so it kind of depends on which snails you have. Tech Turtle says, I'm new to the hobby after having a betta fish in a 5-gallon tank. I started looking for a bigger tank. A buddy gave me a 40-gallon tank. I have to reseal it. Looking for fish to go in it. In addition to the betta, are you putting the betta in there? A real thing for you fish tanks says, I got 2 stone catfish this weekend. They're so quick at changing colors. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those in forever. The fishbowl says, by the way, your mariners are still lighting it up. I have no idea. Baseball? Boring. Can a brother get in on this drawing? How do you know it's a drawing? I haven't said anything on how I'm giving it away. Look at the size of... Alright. I have no idea what you guys are getting into. Kevin D, calcium in the water. Charlie says, dank tanks, hey dank. Yeah, the last time I saw a Mariners game, they were losing like a week ago. But it just happened to be on the TV at the place I was at. I don't actually watch the Mariners. I don't think I've watched the Mariners since like the 98 season. Mr. B's Fix It. Is that different than Mr. B's Fishing Things? Yes, with the betta fish, it's a male. Well, the nice thing is you have a lot of room, so you can put just about anything in there, but you don't want anything aggressive. Any like community fish, but I would stay on the smaller side. Easy green. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. How big will those Sultan plecos get? I'm reading some saying 6 inches and some saying 8 to 10 inches. Right around like that 10-inch mark. They're definitely way bigger than 6 inches, but under 12. We'll see. When I saw them in Chicago, they were huge. Definitely in that 10-inch range. Oops, wrong account. Oh, everyone found your spam account. Any tips on how to handle water changes while using stability on a new tank? Should I be changing or letting the ammonia ride and trust the stability? I don't use stability. I don't trust those products at all. I think they're kind of snake oil. Nothing just beats patience. Just be patient. I would let the cycle just run its course. You could try stability. It might speed up the cycle by a week, but I don't know. I have, to be honest, I have heard a lot of good things about stability as far as like of the various different types of those products, but I would still just be patient and let it cycle. The best thing you could do if you really want to cycle it fast is go to like your local fish store and see if they'll give you some cycled media, and put that in your tank, put it in your filter, and then you're pretty much just good to go. Like I set up a quarantine tank. I think that video, it's just a quick video. I think it comes out this week. I think that's my next video coming out, is setting up a quarantine tank for all my nano fish that are coming in. And I literally just took a sponge filter out of a tank and put it in there, and it's like instantly cycled. Pretty much the best thing you can do. What's your favorite monster fish? Probably my puffer. Does that count? Is that a monster fish? It gets like 2 feet. Oh my gosh, someone stop the price change madness. Someone must be at work. Loving my new 2 tiger rubber lip plecos. Great hide and seek pals. I've never heard them called tiger, but yes, the rubber lip plecos are awesome. There we go. Cycle in a bottle is nonsense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, it's not beneficial bacteria, and if it was, it wouldn't survive in the bottle because there's no oxygen and they sit in there forever. With all the bacteria in a bottle, you have to have ammonia source to feed it. Yeah, but again, like the bacteria, there is no bacteria in the bottle. Like it wouldn't survive. There's no way. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, when I first got into the hobby, I used it because, you know, that's what it says it's there for. But yeah, it never worked. Tampa Tom says, hello Tampa Tom. I just noticed my 100-watt aqua top heater is broken. It's not turning on, 8 months old. Yep, heaters, man. Heaters are probably the biggest garbage product on the market as far as aquarium products. It's a shame. You used to be able to get some really nice ones, but you know, companies just want to make a buck and sell you a new heater every 6 months. LFS selling them as Tier and King Tiger. As Tier and King Tiger. Googled and the terms came up. Cool fish though. Yeah, that's probably one of the main issues I have with plecos is like there's so many common different names that people just give them. And you know, like one pleco can have like 6 different, I call them retail names. How much does a bottle of patience cost? More than most people can afford. I'm telling you, man, patience is the key to life. Do you know when Petco dollar per gallon sale is coming? And does that mean I can get a 40-gallon tank for $40? No. No to both. Actually, I don't know when the next dollar per gallon sale is going. I would imagine it's going on right now, but I don't know. Like, it's usually always in July. However, the 40s and the 55-gallon are no longer $1 a gallon. They're just 50% off, so they're still cheaper, but too rich for my blood. A bottle of patience are priceless, yeah. IFG says there's snake oil as well. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, like think about a sponge filter is full of beneficial bacteria. If your power goes out and you lose all the oxygen, all your bacteria on the sponge filter dies. Well, how are they keeping the beneficial bacteria alive in the bottle in complete darkness with no oxygen? It's just crap. I think it's just sugar anyways. I think it's just sugar water. Like literally sugar and water. Dormant bacteria may be activated once exposed to oxygen. No, that doesn't make sense. Like I can't go dormant without oxygen. I'm dead without oxygen. Anyways, that's just my spiel. I don't buy it. This month, the 16th. There you go. $1 per gallon sale. It's always usually in July, so you don't have to wait long. Now, what you can do, and what I've done, is I've actually gone to PetSmart during the Petco $1 per gallon sale and asked them if they'll price match the 40-gallon breeder at $1 a gallon. And so far, they've always said yes. They might have cut on by now and might know that it's not, you know, $1 per gallon. But so far, they've honored it every time. And did I just see Lon in here? Big Fly Multimedia. What's up, Bob? Hola, it's been a while. Yes, buddy, it has been a long time. I was just thinking about you the other day. I think you came across maybe my Instagram feed or one of my feeds somewhere. I was wondering how you're doing. It's good to see you, buddy. Michael Trevino is here. Nisi's here. Well, Nisi's been here just in time for me to get on the road. Yep. What the at Michael Trevino? Everyone's saying hello to Lon. Yeah, it's really good to see you, buddy. It's just starch and sugar, I think. Yeah. Nisi says, so good to see Big Fly Multimedia. Yep. Not going to jump on the bandwagon. I'll look into it more. Really? You're like the biggest bandwagon jumper I've ever... Oh, I'm just kidding, Charles. Sunia's here. Hello, Sunia. Big Fly. Everyone's saying hello. Big Fly is like a celebrity. So you just got to disappear for like a year and then come back. Come on. Jump on the bandwagon. You know you want to. Okay, 5:30. We're halfway through. Let's pick a winner. So basically, wait, let me get this up. There we go. Running a contest on this video. Click the button below. This is for the $25 Aquarium Co-op gift card, and we're gonna pick a winner right now. Who's it gonna be? CJ Black with the comment. Now that's a man who sounds like he's feeling better. Good idea. So CJ Black, if you are watching, if you see this, send me an email, and I will get you your $25 Aquarium Co-op gift card. And In case you couldn't guess, I picked the winner just by picking a random comment from my last video, which is why I didn't want to tell you guys how I was picking the winner. And I think I'm going to do this more often. So make sure you're commenting on my videos. I probably won't do it every week, but maybe like every other week or something. Give something away. I figure, you know, Aquarium Co-op's giving stuff away. I'll give stuff away too. So, CJ Black, congratulations on your $25 Aquarium Co-op gift card. Send me an email to steenfottaquatics@gmail.com and I will send you the code. I'm spamming you now. Yeah. That's my ghost account. Yeah. So, yeah. Basically, I'm bribing you guys to comment on my videos now. That's it. And like I said, I'm not going to do it all the time, but maybe every once in a while. So comment on my videos. Maybe you'll win something. Probably not, but maybe. Clickbait. What's clickbait? That's not clickbait. Michael Trevino says I didn't comment. Yep. See, nobody comments on my videos anymore, so I gotta bribe you guys to comment. Mr. B's Fishing Thing says I comment every video. That's why you didn't win, Trevor. Yeah. Trevor says I didn't comment. Well, that's why. Hey, it works. Why not? Dank Tank says nice pleco. So yeah. Now, if you want to win $300, I'm sure all you guys already know about it because I've already talked about it 100 times this live stream, but I got my entries in on the giveaway. I'll never win because I never win anything, but you guys can win. Candy says I comment. Yep. Yeah, I mean, people comment, but I'm trying to get more people to comment. We'll see. We'll see if it works. All you gotta do is say hi. If you watch a video, just say hi. Say hi. Hi, Bob. How's it going? Or this video sucked. I don't care. Just comment something. What else we got? Oh, wait. Now I gotta get my chat back up. Over here. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. Let me get rid of this now. There we go. Michael Trevino says, I never win anything anyways. Yep, I'm right there with you. Barbara Jackson says, hey, I also comment on every video. I wish I could afford to give all of you $25 gift cards, but I cannot. I cannot afford that. I'm a giver, so now I'm going to give... Wait, so I'm going to have to stop commenting so others have a chance to win. Good to see y'all. Got to run. I will be back more often soon. Thanks for stopping by, Lon. I really do appreciate it. Swisky, you just missed him. You just missed him, Swisky. Swisky. Streamy. Streamy. Who did I just see here? I'm probably not gonna say this right. This is how I say it. Watanabe Tanks. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But do you really want artificial interaction from your viewers? It's not really artificial. I mean, if they're just like leaving a 1, I mean, honestly, even that's better than nothing. But Swisky says, if it wasn't for Big Fly, I wouldn't be YouTubing. If it wasn't for Big Fly, I wouldn't have a super awesome, sweet logo. 3 haters. There's way more than 3 haters. I'm going to drop 1,000 comments per video now, which will give me plenty of text to write another story. Alright. Jamie McDonald says, I want to win something. Everyone wants to win something. Plecos for small aquariums, nano plecos. Get the Claro pleco. I think it's LDA008, if I remember correctly. It is a dwarf bristlenose pleco. It's basically the best pleco for nano tanks ever. Or you could just do autosinkless if you want. But Clara plecos are way more durable than autosinkless. Corvus Oskin is here, I think I saw. Hey buddy, how's the Monday? The Monday is great. Had a great day. I love Mondays. I always love Mondays. Start of a new week. How about 2 of us? What? Where do you suggest I buy plants and fish? From your local fish store. I always try to support my local fish store, and you should too. Robot aquariums. Bob's Robot? What? Yep, Bob's Robot channel. What? LDA008R, super hard to find, but you can sometimes usually find them at the wet spot. They probably don't have them now. But if you're looking for another smaller one, as mentioned earlier in this live stream, the rubber lip pleco is a really good smaller pleco as well. Candy says your sunrise pic was beautiful. Yeah, that's unedited too. That was crazy. Like, I just walked out my door and the whole sky was on fire. I need to win. To win anything would help my fish room grow. That is true. No, CJ Black is Bob's Robot channel, so he never has to give away the gift cards. Hey, just be glad it wasn't a mod. Like, normally it's the mods that win, and it's totally rigged. Or at least it seems that way. Swisky says, you ready for white waters, Bob? I am so ready. I think I'm going to go Friday, too. I'm going to go Friday. Hi, Jimmy says, hi, IFG, I stalk you. Jimmy, did you put out a video yet? I haven't even been on YouTube today. Did you put out, I don't know, was that even worth a video? Like, I don't know. I don't have an LFS in the area, they closed. I don't like Petco or PetSmart. Your next best option for fish then is going to be the wet spot tropical fish, or if you have a local fish club, that is the absolute best because it is cheap and you get good quality stuff. Somebody asked me if I had Gary Lang rainbows. I don't see the comment now, but yes, I have multiple different strains from Gary Lang. Oh, there's my Instagram. You can follow me if you want. It's probably not the most exciting Instagram because I don't really like take a lot of pictures, but I try to post every once in a while. It is probably my favorite though. Yeah, it is probably my favorite out of all of them. No, working on it still. All right. IFG says Bob is actually on YouTube vacation. Yep, I got my sick time in. Now that that's out of the way, now I'm taking my vacation time. Gonna be whitewater rafting the rest of the summer. I can already tell. Me and Bob going whitewater rafting. Yep, we're going whitewater rafting, and I'm gonna make him sit in the front of the boat because that is the most exciting. Kenny says, "Who's driving, Jimmy? Whoever has the working car." Yeah, so I drove when we went to the Reptile expo, and my car broke. Jimmy drove yesterday and got a CO2 bottle lodged in his tire, so we had a flat tire. So yeah, basically whoever has a running car at the time will be driving. How are the zebra plecos doing? They're doing great. I started playing with the pH and the water parameters to try to get them to breed. However, I'm still pretty sure that I have all males. So I think it's going to be all a big waste of time. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% confident that they're all males. Bob, you should try whitewater kayaking. You know, I've probably gone whitewater rafting probably like at least 100 times, but I haven't gone into kayaking yet. I definitely want to though. That's definitely on the list. Jimmy's gonna grab some killer footage from the rafting adventures. I don't know. So we can't really do audio because, you know, anything audio is gonna get ruined. So you could pretty much just use a GoPro, or I have he's gonna bring a GoPro, and I'm gonna bring my underwater camera. So we'll see, but yeah, it's not. I don't know that it's gonna be really sweet without any like audio. Like if you can't hear him screaming. Chris says, anyone here sell and ship fish and plants? There's lots of places that you can do plants, like aquariumcoop.com, Aquabid. I mean, those are pretty much my go-to, but plants basically, honestly, like Facebook groups are really good for plants. Like you can get some really good deals on Facebook groups because it's normally like if you get into planted groups on Facebook, you'll get a lot of people posting like, I just trimmed this tank and If anyone wants to pay for shipping, let me know and I'll just send them out to you. Otherwise, I'm going to throw them away. You know, there's a lot of that goes on. So Facebook groups are really good. I have done whitewater fishing. All right. Don't know what any of those comments are about. Jimmy will just transport out of the boat. How dare you assume your zebra pleco's gender? Well, I don't assume. I kind of assume. I guess I assume. I've only checked a couple of them. I haven't checked all of them. Dang Tank says, Scottish Aquatics, sup brother. Where can you go whitewater rafting around here? The Skagit, the Sauk, the Skykomish are the closest. You're going rafting and didn't invite Vicky. Well, it's kind of last minute. I mean, we just booked it yesterday, so anyone's more than welcome to come. It's like so when we were out on the river yesterday, we met up with this dude who was taking photographs of all the people going through the rapids and stuff, and he hooked us up with a promo code. So we do have a promo code to get it cheaper, but it's still like $60 a person. Aquatic Ma says that I missed the possible giveaway. Yep, Mr. CJ Black won the giveaway. However, if he doesn't contact me by next Monday, then we'll do another giveaway next Monday. So we'll see. Whitewater rafting down New River is a blast. Anyone selling Pogostemum helferi? Michael Trevino says, I'm working on the fish room now. I'm so behind. Yeah, I hate moving. Moving's like the worst thing anyone can do. Like, I don't own a truck just so people don't ask me to help. Like, I would love to own a truck, but like the one time like every couple years someone would ask me to help move, it's just not worth having a truck. Jeff Rose says, I whitewater rafted in southern Colorado one year. Yeah. I've gone down some pretty gnarly rapids in my life. You got to do the tatting with us this year. Seriously. Michael says, I'm so ready, Candy. I'm trying to make it look. Jeff? What? Anyways, Mr. Peace Fishing Thing says, hey, Bob, new hat. No, I've had this hat for a while. Yeah, I'll pretty much raft anything, though. That was a major bonus selling my old truck. Yes. Yep. And I used to get the people that would be like, hey, do you have a truck? And like right then, you know they're going to ask. You just know. And I just smile and say, HE double hockey sticks, no. Bob, I moved 6 times in the past year. I hate moving. Yeah, you're all over the place. I don't know what's going on with you, but you move a lot. And I'm glad I don't live next to you because I would probably feel bad and I would help. Bob, I'll sell you Tom Barr's tank in 4K for a background. What's your highest bid? $1. $1. And you can take it out of what you owe me. How many roof it for 55 gallon? How many roof it? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, need a broken truck. Mine only works when I need it to. That's good. I never thought about that. I mean, and people would believe me too because my cars are always broke. Michael Trevino says, I love having a truck. Yeah, I would love to have a truck. Interesting. That sounds like a good excuse. Reached out to Dr. Foster and Smith. Gonna see what they have to say. They're gonna say, buy our products, dummy. They're gonna say, of course Tetra Safe Start works. You should buy a ton of it. Trent says, how many angelfish for a 55-gallon tank? What do you think, Charles? How many angelfish for a 55-gallon tank? You're the resident angelfish expert. My truck's broke. My trailer has a flat. I'll sell you Tom Barr's tank in 4K. Oh, yeah, I already got that one. Oddball Aquatics, what's going on? Says, how's it going? It's going great. Added CO2 to my 125 and it's seen crazy growth in just 2 days. Yeah, CO2, I'm telling you, man. I used to run CO2. Oh, Casey Summers, how's it going, buddy? I used to run CO2 in my 40-gallon breeder planted tank. And I got tired of trimming plants like every 5 days, so I took it off. Better than regurgitating old information without doing any research yourself. Oh, that's true, but I don't know that I would trust a retailer, though. I mean, just because they have doctor in their name doesn't mean they're actual doctors of anything. You're going to get some lowly, you know, customer service rep that's just going to read off the bottle. Charles says, 1 angelfish, 1 breeding pair, or a group of 5 or 6 plus. There you go. 1 angelfish, 1 breeding pair, or you would need 5 or 6 plus to help with aggression. Pat says, I finally got the hatchet fish for my 29-gallon with the angelfish a few weeks ago. I'm not sure if you remember me from a few streams back. I really love your channel. I do remember, and I actually wanted to get dwarf hatchet fish, but I could not get them. Sad. Sad day. I wanted them for my 125 nano tank, but they were not available. So that is a fish I'm going to be on the lookout for. I'm board certified too. Best fish for community tank with 1 angelfish and 4 platies. Rainbow fish. Rainbow fish. Candy linking my Patreon. Thank you. Thank you. Get an El Camino. No, I don't have a truck. El Camino. Talk about one of the ugliest cars ever made. The El Camino. What was the... there's another El Camino-ish car. I forget what it is, though. But they're so ugly. Tree Bros Aquatics, hello. I'm not the expert, but one thing I do know, how many and how often do you want to do water changes? That's how many fish you can have. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb too. The more fish, the more water changes. Just moved to 125 into the basement. I may have to rethink the size. 2 of us got it moved. Yeah. I love the 125. That's probably my favorite overall tank size is the 125. You can just do so much in it. Yes, the Ford Ranchero. That's it, the Ranchero. I think I do like the Ranchero better, but they're still both pretty ugly. I got dwarfs. They were hard to find through... wait, I got the dwarfs. They were hard to find, though, from the retailer. Yeah, I tried to order them, and like I said, they weren't available, so... Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I mean, I got 2 weeks to get the tank set up, because once the fish come in, I'm going to quarantine them for 2 weeks. Subaru Brat. Oh, yeah, there's also the newer Subaru. My mom owns one. The 4-door Ranchero. Dinner's on. See y'all awesome fish keepers another time. Thank you, Nisi. Everyone's saying goodbye to Nisi. Subaru made something like that. Yeah, the Subaru Brat. There's a new one too. I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, the Baja. The Baja. That's the newer one. Pat says, I'm going to eat some sushi. That sounds disgusting, but thanks for stopping by. Glad you got your hatchet fish. Where can I get a dragon puffer? I have no idea. Like, if you're going to ask me where to get fish, I'm always going to tell you to look at the Wet Spot Tropical Fish. That is just like the biggest online retailer of fish. So that's going to be my answer for everything. 59 to 60 El Camino had cat eye tail lights. It's the most fish you could... is the most fish would advise for a 15-gallon? Really depends on the fish. Really depends on the fish. You pay shipping. Wait, I decided I'm going to get rid of 2 of my 180 gallons. Oh yeah, you pay shipping. Running out of room. Friday Fish Facts. What's going on, buddy? Says Michael Trevino. Is that because you're getting a giant tank? I don't know. 180 is pretty giant, but I mean it's certainly not 800-gallon giant. But when am I getting a flower horn? I'm not gonna get a flower horn. So never. I'll never get a flower horn. I agree. I wanted 125. I just should have had extra help. Yeah, I've only moved my 125 with 2 people. I get used to it though. I don't want any more giant tanks. Well, trust me, you don't want a lot of small tanks. That is the worst. I have like 20 10-gallon tanks I'm going to be giving away pretty soon. It's just not fun. It's not fun dealing with that many small tanks. Where did I get my dragon puffer? I got it from my local fish store. All my fish, like 99% of my fish come through my local fish store. I don't want any more giant tanks. Yeah. Would you consider 4 platies, 1 angelfish, 4 corridoras, 6 neon tetras, and 3 autocinklets too much for a 15-gallon? Yes. I would not put an angelfish in a 15-gallon. Otherwise, everything's good there except the angelfish, in my opinion. I wouldn't put an angelfish in a tank that small. For the longest time, I thought Michael Trevino was actually Bob because of all the super chats. I wouldn't super chat myself. No. That's just like giving 30% of my money to YouTube. And then another X amount of percentage to the government. I have super chatted myself, but I've only done like $1 just for stupid laughs. Dodge had a version also the Rampage. I've actually never heard of that. My daughter decided she wants a honey gourami in her 20-gallon long. What do you suggest I go with? What do you mean? You want? I don't get it. My daughter wants a honey gourami in her 20-gallon long. What do you suggest? Oh, go with them. Oh, I get it. Dwarf rainbow fish. Have you ever set up an outdoor tank here, Bob? No. Nope. Would you put 1,000 brain tetras in a 240-gallon tank? I have no idea what a brain tetra is. Yeah, super chat inception. My problem is that I have had the angelfish for a long time. Should I try to sell it to a local fish store? I mean, it'll probably go after your neon tetras. Music, bonsai, and more. Oh, James B's fish, music, bonsai, and more. I have a green terror called Stalsberg. Priscilla MK Art is here. Priscilla says he went through so much trouble getting those tanks. Maybe he should just drop them off at your house. Get some new 180-gallon tanks. Friggin' autocorrect. Neon tetras. You know, I always thought that I wanted a huge school of neon tetras, and now that I have 50 of them, granted they're in a small tank, so they don't really get that schooling behavior. I just don't know. Like, I feel like Emperor Tetras would be, like a giant school of Emperor Tetras would be cooler. Rummy Nose Tetras. I don't know. I'm sure I would try it, but then I'd probably like get rid of them after a while. I feel like it's something, like you see neon tetras all the time. I feel like it's something I would get bored of really fast. So we'll see. I don't know. I should have named my account name shorter. Yep. James B. Fish, music, bonsai, and more. That's quite the mouthful. Priscilla says I don't have room for that crap. I'll drive my truck right on over and pick them up. No, thank you. I had a large school of neons. It's cool, but it did get a little bored of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel. Kenny says, I love Emperor Tetras. Yeah, like my Emperor Tetras, they're some of the best schooling Tetras that I've ever owned. Like, they're always schooling. How long left on the live stream? We got about 15 minutes. Have you seen any L183 plecos? I see L183 plecos all the time because I have them. But I do not need any baby green dragons though. Thank you. I have green dragons. I have super red. I have L183. I have L184, and obviously the albino and normal. I am up to my ears in different types of Ancistrus. And I also have wild caught from Colombia Ancistrus as well. So I have plenty of Ancistrus, but thank you, I appreciate it. Do Emperor Tetras get bigger than Neon Tetras? They get way bigger. Yeah, they're a lot bigger. Probably. I mean, so Neon Tetras get a lot bigger than people think, but an Emperor Tetra is a bigger bodied fish. I like rosy tetras. They seem to be a bit underrated. Yeah, there's so many tetras. There's so many tetras, and when you go to a place like the Wet Spot Tropical Fish and you see how many just different types of tetras are available, and they all pretty much have the same requirements. It's kind of disappointing when you go to like an LFS or like a Petco or PetSmart that has like the same half a dozen types of tetras all the time. It's like there's such a huge variety. Like, mix it up every once in a while. Come on. Brian says, I want a green dragon. Kang Lee, yes I do. Koi male and black female. Contact Maaaaaaybe plecos. What? Do glass tanks flex at all? The new tank doesn't seem to lay flat across the whole trim on the surface. I try. Should I be worried about filling it? They should not flex. They should definitely lay flat. I don't know what kind of stand you're using, but I would say it's most likely the stand, not the tank. But it also depends on the brand, because I've seen some pretty awful Tetra tanks in my lifetime. Bob, get a bucktooth Tetra. Are those the ones that get like 12 inches? Or no, what are those? I don't remember. Candy says, oh, hi, Kangi. Mike, do you have L183? Of course he does. How much for the 180, Mikey boy? Free disposal. Yeah. You have to take both. You can't just take one, though. That's the deal. Bob, do you have a big cube tank by chance? I do not. I have a crazy piece of wood I want to make into a tree and make it a centerpiece to an aquascape. Nope. No, there was for a while. I don't know if it's still on there, Scott, but on Craigslist, of course you just said you were broke, but on Craigslist there was a 200-gallon plexiglass cube tank. It was on there for a while. So you might want to check Craigslist. I don't know, like I said, I haven't checked Craigslist in a couple weeks, but I know it was on there for a long time. Michael Trino, do you live near Seattle too? No. Nope, not even close. Not even in the same state. He ships though. I think he's trying to get rid of. Oh yeah, for the L183s. Yes, he will ship. The bucktooth is like the most aggressive Tetra. They're like legal piranhas. My 29-gallon Tetra tank is the worst. Quick grips on top to brace it. My 29-gallon Tetra tank is the worst. Oh yeah, as far as bowing, yeah. Yep, they use that super thin glass. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, the thing, Scott, though, it didn't have a price, and I won't even bother to message someone if they're not gonna like put a price on there. It's just a waste of time. Like, I hate all the extra emails. Like, dude, just put a price on there. It's freaking retarded. I have one L183. I want to breed them. Mine's really electric blue, and so far my best pleco variety at cleanup. Yeah, well, pretty much all ancestors are good at that. Michael says, yeah, they're pretty sweet plecos. All plecos are pretty sweet, in my opinion. Joel is here. Hello, Joel. Joel from New Zealand. Nope, I'm in Colorado. When I have some babies, I'll let you know. You don't have babies? Well, I guess you are moving, so I'll cut you a little slack there. You are moving. Might be yeah, okay. All right, I won't give you too much crap. Yeah, Tampa Tom, I've seen that a lot with the 29-gallon Tetra tanks. Mr. B's Fishing Things was great. See you next time. Thank you, Mr. B, for stopping by. Thanks for leaving the like. I appreciate it. Always good to see you, buddy. It is 6 o'clock. We got 10 more minutes. I started 10 minutes late, so we will go 10 more minutes. Don't forget, if CJ Black does not claim his prize, I will do another giveaway next week. So the deal is I'm not gonna like reach out to people. You actually have to comment on my video, and then you actually have to watch them too. You're gonna have to watch to find out if you win. So I don't know. Maybe I'll email him. I don't know. Do I want to be that much of a jerk? I don't know. I'll think about it and get back to you guys. I'm waiting on those L134s. Keep waiting, Dank. I'm bringing home all of his L134s. If I could catch mine, I would gladly give you some L134s. But I think it's been about a month and a half since I've even seen one. I don't have to get at least one. We already have plans. Fat chance. Can I claim the prize? Yeah. When is the Peru trip? They are leaving on Friday, I believe. Friday. Friday fish facts, $55, too much to ask. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. I only want one. I won't even breed them. You won't even take your competition away from you. Tampa Tom says chicken dinner. Yep, I actually am having chicken for dinner. I'm going to be having chicken for dinner for a very, very long time. I bought so much chicken. It was on sale at the grocery store, and I pretty much filled up my entire freezer with chicken. So yeah, I'm going to be sick of chicken in a little bit. Barbara Jackson says, Michael's Fish Room talked about the Facebook group overpriced aquariums. It's hilarious. Yeah, you see those posts like, I saw a 10-gallon aquarium, and, you know, it's like, it comes with everything, $150. You know, it's got the rainbow gravel and the fake plants. 150 bucks. Come on. You got like 1 million dart frogs babies, so now you can use them for money. I wonder how the market is. Like, are dart frogs easy to sell, Dank? Is there a big market for them? Bentley, what's going on, buddy? Bob, Jimmy, when you headed down south? I don't know, man. I've got busy weekends probably for like the next month. Jamie McDonald with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yep. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. It was nice to actually get a chicken dinner on the live stream yesterday. That rarely happens, so that was kind of cool. Only 2 babies, plenty of tads, 15 or something. Do you have a good way of transitioning a gravel to Amazonian substrate with fish in the tank? No. Like 10% every few days, or will ammonia... So this question, I've actually seen this question come up a few times on my channel recently about, hey, what are some good tips from changing gravel to sand or vice versa? And there is no good tips. It's going to be a mess no matter what you do. And when I do it, I've done it a couple times, and I mean, honestly, just put your fish in a tub and swap out everything. You're not going to lose your beneficial bacteria. You know, as long as you keep your filter running. I wouldn't even worry about the beneficial bacteria you're going to lose in your substrate. Unless you're like insanely overstocked, it shouldn't be a problem. Jamie McDonald said, Sunday live stream and I missed it. Yes, on my other channel. Obviously we're talking about chicken dinners. But yeah, on the other channel. But you know, on that channel, I don't really schedule it. The only pretty much guarantee is the 8 p.m. Saturday live stream. But now, even now that summer is here and I'm going to be outside a lot, even that's kind of up in the air. So I just kind of go live whenever. But like yesterday, I only had like an extra 45 minutes or so to play, so I just streamed for like 45 minutes. I just care about ammonia killing them. Oh, I see. You're talking about the actual substrate. Honestly, I still wouldn't worry about it at all. I would change the all at the same time. And I mean, I don't want you to tell you to do it if you're not comfortable. I don't know if you're able to do, you know, water changes all the time, but I would still swap out everything and just do lots of water changes. Anything to do with the substrate is such a pain. It makes such a mess. That I just like to do it once, get it over with, and do a lot of water changes. But anyways, Tyler says, Bob, do you play with random people on PUBG? Sometimes I queue with random people, but I don't live stream it because you know, they like to swear a lot and say stupid things, so I really don't like to live stream that. Life by Brian. It's been a month since I've been on a stream. Brian, it feels like years since you've been on a stream. And of course I remember you, buddy. You do the sweet drawings and you live in China. You have the sweet videos of all the Chinese fish markets. Nope, I don't remember you at all, buddy. Brandon Skelly says, what's the other channel? It is down below in the description. With the Azuris, they are pretty common, but just think about it this way. Is Josh's Frogs ever in stock? That's true. That's true. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know anything about the market. And like when you go to the reptile expos, there's always like a bazillion baby dart frogs there too, but it seems like they just never sell. Maybe because they bring so many, and maybe because there's only like one in one of those stupid containers. But lived in China. Oh, are you not in China anymore? Well, I'm back in the States now. Cheers for remembering me, though. I remember Brian. What's up, man? I had no idea you were back in the States. Well, I guess I don't remember you that much. No, I do remember you, though. I remember, gosh, remember when you were doing the giveaway for the drawing? Man, I wanted to win that so bad. If the Amazonian soil has ammonia, could they just dose with prime until it works through the ammonia? I mean, you could, but I would still like to do water changes. Breeding lowly guppies, hopefully to sell soon. How much light time for Anubias and Limnophila? I keep all mine on 8 to 10 hour light cycles, no matter what plant it is. So that's just what I do. I would never change my lighting cycle for a plant. And honestly, I've never had an issue with 8 to 10 hours either. Brian bought guppies from that crazy drunk Chinese guy. I did. That's kind of funny. I am still subscribed to you, though. I am definitely still subbed. But, unfortunately, I just don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore. That guy was crazy. His house creeped me out. That's funny. Kang Lee says, I'm not crazy and only sometimes drunk. Kang Lee, I've never seen you drunk. And of all the times that we've hung out, I've never seen you drunk. All of the one time. I clean my glass lids. My tank might not... Wait, I cleaned up my glass lids. My tank might as well not been lit. Yeah, that's crazy, right? When you clean your glass tanks, like, it's so gradual over time. Then your light, your tank just gets dimmer, dimmer, and dimmer, and then you don't really notice it. And then you clean your glass tops, and you're like, holy smokes, it's like I just bought brand new lights or something. It's just those little things like that you get the joy out of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a nerd, but... who has a giant poster of Xi Jinping? I probably didn't say that right, over their bed. Do you do all your water changes with a vacuum, or do you have an automatic water change system? Neither. I do my water changes with a pump. I put a water pump in my aquarium and I pump out water. I gravel vac maybe like twice a year, and only like certain tanks. I don't gravel vac any of my planet tanks really. I do gravel vac some of my cichlid tanks every once in a while, but even then that's pretty rare. Tampa Tom says nerds. Dank, you're drunk on tadpoles. Alright guys, well, we have made it an hour. Can you believe it? How long has it been since I've gone an hour? Feels good. Feels good to be back in the saddle. Let's go down here and thank Jeff Rose Fish Keeping. Don't forget to subscribe to Jeff Rose. He's getting awfully close to 1,000 subscribers. Jobs Aquarium Tanks, thank you, Chris. Jamie McDonald, thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the likes and the shares, if anyone shared, I don't know. And just thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. What else do I got for you? I don't got anything. Be sure to check back next week, though, because we might be doing another giveaway. If you're interested in the other channel, like I said, it's down below in the description. And I think that is it for today. So thanks, everyone, and I'll see you next week.